Hey, what's good? It's your girl Amanda Love, and you have just tuned into my channel, The Influence of Love. If this is your first time tuning in, please subscribe, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. So I honestly really wanted to do this review because I already had, for the longest time, the KKW Kylie Cosmetics collaboration did for the Creme liquid lipsticks. I had been wanting to do a review on this one for such a long time, and I just never got around to it. So today I'm going to be doing that along with the contour kit. I haven't opened it just yet because I have the box here, so it's going to be an unboxing. As y'all know, the line has been talked about a lot, so you know, good reviews, bad reviews, so-so reviews. So I really am excited to see how it came. I'm going to open it right in front of you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. And I just really want to be very fair with the review and obviously just give you guys my thoughts. So I'm just going to jump right into that. Alright, so here's the box. I'm actually really surprised because as y'all know, this came out on the 22nd of August, so that was Tuesday of this week. I just got it yesterday, Saturday. I'm filming today, it's Sunday. Alright, so first thing you notice when you open this box, really different from the regular cardboard boxes you get. The inside is kind of like this peachy nude color. It's nude basically, and then you have the KKW letters there. Hopefully you guys can see that. So that's kind of cool. The wrapping paper is kind of like that same nude color. So yeah, just little details there. Alright, and here we have the bag. Oh, how exciting. So I know these bags got a lot of bad reviews, but this one actually doesn't look that bad. Ooh, I think it's pretty. I honestly don't think it's that bad. Like, I saw the reviews for the cream contour sticks and it did not convince me. I didn't really expect them to be that bad. I didn't purchase them because I wanted to see what people were going to say about them first. So after I saw a couple reviews, I was like, I'm good. Like I don't need to get that, and it was super overpriced. This also, honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all from jump, I did think this was super overpriced. Now I haven't tried it. Personally, if I like something, I'll pay for it. It's whatever to me, but I do think for a contour highlight kit, that is a lot of money, $52. So we're about to see what this does. I did not contour or highlight today. So this is nice though. Oh yeah. I don't know about this brush, y'all. I know a lot of people say a lot of stuff about this brush here. Alright, so the feel of the brush, it's soft. This is supposed to be for the highlight side. It's like round. It has KKW written across it, nude color. And this is the more angled side for the contour. Okay, this feels very nice. This packaging is really pretty. For those of you who like packaging, for those of you that don't care, I'm sure you're like, alright, hurry up and open it. Who cares about the box? So, let me see if I can open it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, it's very pretty. It's definitely very pretty, like just off first impression. Like I've seen a lot of videos, but it's definitely a lot nicer when you have it in hand. So here goes the kit. And on the back here, it has really pretty nude color. It has the highlight 1, highlight 2, contour 1, contour 2 written back there. It's very sturdy. It feels like it has a good bit of weight on it. Alright, oh, it's actually really nice. This mirror is very nice. I like it. Okay, and here you have it. I don't really want to show you guys my background, but you do have a mirror situation going on there. Hopefully I could turn it. And then here, looks like it comes with this little clear part. I know people have been talking a lot of stuff about these products, but this looks really nice. So far, I'm pretty impressed. So this is the medium kit, and I'm really surprised how fast it got here. Got here really fast. So first things first, we're going to go into the bronzer side here, which is the orangey one. Excited to see how it's going to turn up on my skin. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a little bit out of this side. I'm just going to go ahead, go in here. Okay, so far, I think, let me grab a little more product because I feel like it's not really turning up on me the way that I like it to. Okay, there we go. Now it's a lot more. Alright, on this side. So far, so good. I'm liking it so far. I tend to always clean it up under here with some powder, some translucent powder. Honestly, I really like this shade. Like, I can already tell this is gonna be a go-to powder for me. It looks really flattering. I really like it. I did put a little bit under here, but definitely under my chin area. I like to go with the more cool tone one. I feel like it blends and it just looks more seamless. So I'm gonna use a little more of that down there. So this brush isn't that bad, honestly. Typically this is the brush that I use, is from e.l.f. It's a flat top brush, and I feel like this works really, really great for contour. And it's very easy, especially for people who are overwhelmed with contour. I feel like this makes you carve out the perfect line, and then you can just go back with like a fluffy brush or an angled brush, whatever works best for you. I do either or, I don't care. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of grab it from the side here. I've seen everyone taking that side and contouring after they bronze to really carve it out. I have to really blend it though. Take the darker side and it carves it. I'll be honest, I didn't know about that technique. Like, I learned that while watching everybody else. I had never really contoured like that. So some people be like, really? Word? Word. I really had not. So I don't know. See, right now I feel like I just want my big fluffy one. I feel like that one's not blending the way that I want it to. Like, this just is way faster. It just gets the job done. And that's what I want. Alright. I honestly feel like this went on really nicely. Like, it feels good on the skin, it looks nice, it doesn't look too dark. So we're about to get into highlight. I'm so excited because people have been raving about this highlight 1. I'm really excited to see how it's gonna look. And then we got highlight 2 over here. So I always use a fan brush. I am gonna try it out with this one just to see how it looks. If I don't like it, I'll try it with the fan brush. But let's see here. And I also always use some type of mist, Fix Plus, something. So I don't like the way this looks without it. I'm definitely also gonna grab for it. So I'm just gonna grab a little product there. Oh yeah. Yeah. I see what everyone, oh my god, but it's picking up way too much product though for my liking, but oh yeah, I see what everyone was talking about. Girl, this is cute. Like, I'm not even, I ain't no stan, I ain't no fangirl, but this KKW powder kit right now, this contour and highlight kit is popping. It's just not gonna go on super sparkly if that's not what you're going for. You know, sometimes you don't want to do all that sparkle. Like, you just want something like cute and just understated. I feel like I can't see that it's picking up the product. Oh yeah, this is cute. No, this is nice. I'm honestly, like, I'm not mad at this. Like, this is actually really cute. Yeah, the only thing is that I can't get into it with the with this brush. This does not work for me. I'm sorry. This I'm not gonna use. I'll use this to blend out my contour or something else, but for the highlight, I don't like it. You know what? Let me get my fan brush so we can get this together, girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I used to never highlight on my nose, and now I'm obsessed with it. Now it's like essential. And upper lip, but I don't think that's gonna work out. Let's try to keep it dual. So this is highlight 1. It's like kind of golden. Really, really pretty. And then this is highlight 2. It's the pinky one, but it shows up more like white. But I feel like it doesn't wash me out. It's like really pretty. It's very iridescent. I like it. I really like this one. I hope it's showing up on camera. Give you guys one more look there. I came into this with 0 expectations. Let me tell y'all, I didn't know what to think. The brush, I'll be honest with y'all, I already knew I wasn't gonna really care for this. Like, I feel honestly she should just leave the brush thing alone for the contour kit. Like, if she, I don't know, in the future I feel like she should give the option to not have the brush come with it, because I think a lot of people are not gonna find use for this. I get what she's trying to do, but the brush are just really short, stubby. I like brushes that are at least a little bit more longer. Like, this is just, I don't know, this seems like for play makeup. Like, I really don't like it. I feel like she should just make regular brushes and not this whole dual interchangeable situation. I get what she's trying to do with it, but it's just, it ain't working. You know, and people have their own brushes they like and prefer instead of having to get a brush with the product that you're having to pay more for. Because apparently that's part of the pricing of this as well. For $52, this is a lot of money. That's the truth. So honestly, I think it's a good palette. If you want to try a KKW Beauty product, I think this isn't a bad way to go. I honestly like this. If these colors suit you, if it's built for your taste, then you will like it. That's my own opinion. The highlighters are gorgeous. They're not super sparkly, but they're not like too understated either. Like, I honestly think they work. If you like an orange kind of undertone of a contour, this looks really pretty on the skin. Of course, I like both. I honestly know this is something I'm going to use. I feel that it's worth it. The price is a lot though. I would have much preferred not to have paid that much if it was an option. Just for the simple fact that $52 is a lot of money, honey. You know, it's like, not everybody gonna want to pay that much for a contour palette. But I really wanted to try it again to be able to review it, to put a real honest review out there. I know a lot of people tend to be biased based off the person. I'm like this. If I like makeup, I like makeup. Like, I'm not gonna go off of, I don't know, you know, who puts out the makeup personally. I don't know these people. I don't know the companies. I'm not purchasing for Kim K. I'm purchasing for, does the product work? We all know that she's well known for contour. So overall, I don't think it's a bad palette. I think it's actually really good. I think it's better than what I expected. I didn't come into super low expectations, but just being like, hey, it doesn't really look that bad. I think she kind of screwed up with the bad swatches, but doesn't really seem that bad. I mean, she put up 100 other swatches after that looked really decent compared to the ones that she did, which she just didn't pick up the product correctly. You could just tell. You know, if you're into makeup, you would just know, right? But I think off first glance, if you found it, you know, if you saw the videos like in a clip on Instagram, then yeah, you'd be like, wait a second, girl, those colors look mad dusty. Like, why are you sunning that, right? But honestly, I think another thing that I really picked up on, and I thought it was so crazy because then I caught news that she's going to collaborate to do something with Mario. I honestly think that this line should have been a Mario Kim Kardashian makeup line. Like, that's what I really feel. Because Mario's really the makeup artist and Kim rightfully is his muse. Like, Kim really, with Mario, they created a beauty aesthetic that a lot of people have really fallen in love with. And just the way their whole dynamic is with the master class, I really feel like it would have just been a better overall turnout. I think that she does genuinely seem to be into her makeup line, but there are still little things that she's learning and she needs to be like a little more on top of, because people are picking up on it and then it's just not looking good for her. And then if you're a person, you're putting out a makeup product and people can see you don't know your stuff, it makes them hesitant to purchase. So I'm just going to quickly knock this out. You guys have already seen this, but I just want to talk about how I felt about it and how I liked it. So these are on Kim's site. She did relaunch them with her line, but the first time when I saw the promo, I was like, wow, like this is probably gonna be really great. The packaging for this, as you guys can see, is so pretty. It's that nude packaging again, which is kind of like her thing, you know. Here, I love this packaging. If you're a sucker for packaging, you're gonna love this one. So here are the cream liquid lipsticks. Really, really pretty. Each one is named after Kim. The first one, Kimberly, Kim, Kiki, and Kimmy. Very different from the other Kylie Cosmetics lip products. This is more of a matte finish, that glossy black finish that we always see. And then here it has kind of like a frosted look. Pricing was fine for this. I believe it was like $40, something like that. For 4, that's fine. But I just honestly, I don't know. This is not my favorite formula. It's not bad. I do like it. Out of all of them, Kimberly is my favorite, which is the one I'm wearing right now. I'm going to close up so you guys can also see it. I'm probably going to reapply it too because I've been talking a lot during this video. Alright, to start off here, I have Kimberly. This is definitely my favorite one because it's the definitely most truest nude in the collection out of the 4. This color really goes on super beautiful. Like, this is the color I would wear every single day. It's my type of color. I love it. It does take a little bit of working with the color to get it to apply the way that you like, but it is very pretty, a perfect nude. Next up here we have Kim. This color is a really pretty coral peachy kind of color. I really like it. It brings a lot of life back into your face. It's just so pretty. Like, it's a very, very pretty color. It is the most challenging one to work with just to get that even coverage with this cream lipstick finish, but it's very pretty once on. Alright, so unfortunately on this quality camera, you guys are probably not going to be able to see the difference between this one, Kiki, and the last one, Kim. But this one is definitely a lot more pinky. It's not corally like Kim, the last one I just showed. But it is a very pretty color. I tend to not really like pinks, but this one's actually very flattering and doesn't wash me out. Last but not least, here we have Kimmy, which is an apricot color, just like a deep peach. It's definitely the darkest out of the 4. It's very nice. I typically wouldn't grab for a color like this, but after trying it on, it just looks very natural, very understated. It's definitely the less fussy one out of the four. I think it's really nice. And there you have it, Kimmy. A hand swatch here from top to bottom. You have Kimberly, Kim, Kiki, and lastly, Kimmy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that review of the lip products. Initially I had only really tried two of them. I tried Kimberly and I believe it was Kimmy I tried one day. I was able to get away without wearing these with lip liner. Like right now I'm wearing Kimberly without lip liner. I prefer lip liner more times than not when it comes to putting on lip products. I honestly do like both of these products. They are products that I would use, that I would wear, and that I will be grabbing for, being just completely honest to you guys. If it was something I'm not going to use, I'll be honest on this review, but I do actually like it. So guys, that's everything for my review. I hope you guys really liked this review and enjoyed my video. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more videos coming up. I love doing lip swatches, so if you love lip products, girl, what are you doing? You have to subscribe. Definitely check the description box to see more details on anything here that maybe I didn't get to say throughout the video. Also, please follow me on social media. All that information will be in my description box. My Instagram, The Influence of Love. Snapchat, Influence of Love with no the in the front. So yeah, and that's basically it, guys. So thank you again so much for watching. I'll check you guys on the next one.